Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 22 of my journey through Group Self-Found Necropolis League. Last time, I tested out some scarabs for influenced maps that didn't work super well, and then tried to do a graveyard craft for influenced amulet that also whiffed. So, didn't get too much accomplished last time. I'm on my way to level 97. I'm probably going to start the day off by grinding this level out, continuing to farm for corpses. Then I want to try and graveyard craft a helmet, assuming I'm able to get enough corpses for that. I started planning that last time, but didn't quite have all the corpses. And then over the past few days, when I've found time, I've been running heist contracts for blueprint reveals. I've done all of my deception and perception contracts Gianna can run. I still have counter Thaumaturgy ones left, but I'm planning in the next day or two I want to go after all of these blueprints. But I need to have enough reveals to reveal all the wings and be able to do that. So that is coming. And I can actually brute force this level out pretty quickly. I have Domination Scarabs of Teaching, so why don't I just do that? We'll throw some shrines in a map and finish this up real quick. No more than 5 of them, I think. Cemetery map should be good for these. Slap this in here with Domination, and then hope I hit something with big XP. Okay, so this is where I back out of that. This is the time to use Untainted Apes. So this one has more pack size and high density. Put those here. And then this should be really good, I think. All right, don't fight stuff first. Run through, grab shrines. Don't kill me. I need to ramp my XP from the shrines. Maybe now it's time. I've got a few. Get more and got a blast. Get it while I can and loot after the map. I already gained 6%. Continuing to go. So every shrine, I think, gives me 100% increased XP. And then the apes have increased XP, plus the bonus XP I get from the shrines, so extra good. And I have a divine shrine right now. This one, okay, that was a new shrine. Strong boxes. Continue to get the apes. Up 16%. There's a strong box up here. Oh, and the enemies I didn't kill at the start. Okay. Where else are there enemies? Hey, Grave Row. That's huge. If there's anything, maybe it's up here. Oh, yep. More beasts. And is that another shrine? No. There's a shrine here. I think that's about it. Over 20%. One map. Good stuff. XP per hour, 722 million. Imagine being able to just churn that out over and over. Oh, I got lucky with that one because it gave me extra XP. Okay, fine. We'll run it back. 2 rows this time. So slap that in here. XP. Add these up here. Get more corpses. Okay. Game is just feeding me this level. Okay, that means I'm going to be able to save my scarabs. Not have to spend them all. As long as I can get the shrines without dying to them. Awaken Hex Touch, level 4. Oh, give me this shrine. Yep, this one's going just as well. Crazy. Another Awaken Gym leveling. That's Ellie Focus. More Roas. Yeah, 10% away. Awakened Added Chaos level up. Well, I think I can probably get the last 5% without using any more of the scarabs. That just worked way too well with it giving me XP bonuses on top. Oh, there is another one. More Awakened Gems leveling up. I double corrupted my Firestorm of Pelting as well, and I got a Vault Firestorm attached to it now for a bit of extra damage. It didn't hit the 21 that I wanted, but it's a nice little added bonus. Now this would have been a dream. Hitting a monster XP with lesser shrines. Stacking these lesser shrines further increases the XP boost from the Scarab. Exalted Orb, level 97. Well, now I get to put a level in here. I could get a little bit more damage. It'd be really cool to get the Elemental Focus. It's probably not a bad idea to take the additional spell suppression. That might be more beneficial than extra life. I could also get life evasion rating. I could also get increased ES from helmet, which would go nicely with the helmet I'm going to craft, but I'm not going to grind that whole level out farming corpses now, so I'll take the life evasion. We'll do that. And as much as I have been enjoying this kind of min-maxed corpse farm stuff I've been doing. I can't just do this all league or I'm gonna get bored of it. So I want to spec into something else, add something else to be doing. If I go delve, that is not going to help me get corpses. I still want corpses. This tree is set up for heist, shrines, scarabs. You know what? I just got, where am I at on Breachstones? I need 24 ore. Wonder if I can make that real quick. Actually, I could probably just farm it if I have any of these that are ore. I do not. Okay. Of course, this has to take red. Just work. No. Okay. Go here then. I can farm some harvest. This, no matter what I do, I'm going to want to be farming corpses. I think I just leave this tree. This is my min-max corpse farming tree. This one has Betrayal Shrines Harvest. Lots of scarabs. On this side of the tree, I think I drop June out of this and see what else I can work in. Farm some harvest, and then maybe drop that in a bit for Legion. And then maybe farm Nico in the process. So I connect this through Nico. That gives me a 40% chance for soul fight in my maps. So that's just going to accumulate really quickly. Then I spec the boss maps back, do some destructive play, and drop the shrines. They're awesome, but I can do without. Still have a bunch of scarab chance here. I want more domination ambush scarabs. Then, oh yeah, I need to put these in. So this is where I drop scarabs then and make sure I am getting the corpses. Metamod stuff. No way I'm getting down here for that one. And yeah, I'll get more tier rating as well. The more tier rating I can get, I can just like throw tier rating in with and clean out a bunch of the junk and make something crazy. So I'll run with this for a bit. I have a mastermind here, I think. Yeah, let me do this too. How's this gonna go? Definitely better than the last attempt at this while I was leveling. Is this 83? It is. Good. Damage is getting kind of respectable on it. I could drop my Bane here to get better effective curses, but I'm not too terribly worried about Katarina. She likes to stay still, so I can ramp my damage. She teleports, but she'll stay in that spot for a while. Final round of Katarina. Ooh. Those Vault Firestorms, they do actually do a bit of damage. Oop. Okay, there we go. Oh. Come back here. There we go. What we got? Chest. No Veiled Orb. 5 Astral Protection. Shaper Shield. Sure. And then if Nico's going to show up in my maps, I need to dump this 9k soul fight and get some capacity. And only monster level 80, so I need to send it down. I haven't really touched this much. Oh, that's right. I got to rebind my layer button while in Delve. I think in Delve, I really don't feel much desire to go fishing for walls, actually. Because I can craft everything better using the graveyard than fossils. So the big value here is in the special nodes and the bosses. And the escape from monsters with extra mods on them. I've done enough Delve to empty the stuff. Now, harvest scarabs. What do we have here? More harvest life? A guaranteed duplication? Or just adds a harvest? Okay, sure. It's the only thing to really add there. Why not? Oh, the mods aren't as bad. Because I'm not raising their effect. Because I don't have the nodes on the left side of the tree. Okay, that is a lot of life force. It works. Extra life, hexproof soul eater with fire ignite resistance. My goodness. Duplicated 190 life force. So the scarab adds to the stack double the value. And then this chance for duplication comes after the fact, and then you duplicate big stacks. Pretty cool. Try it again to make these old splinters. Come on. There they are. Now, I can run the hidden. I got an eradicator from this map. Okay. Rare breach monsters drop additional map. Yeah, okay, sure. And then Zoth. This shouldn't be hard, I don't think. As long as he'll stay still. Oh, I can push this button. More fire. Not the greatest boss damage, but now Toll, I can't just sit on top of. Vitality boon as well. Let's watch for the big, dangerous. Now move. That will kill me. Rain the fireballs down. There we go. Ash. Yeah, Ash blinks around. And does other crazy nonsense too. If I just stand in the middle... Okay. I think I'd try and normally run from that Shock Nova thing. And maybe standing on top of her is better? No, that did not work. Oh, nope, failed again. I got the claw on its hole. Push flasks, hold on for this one. And be ready to remove corrupting blood. That's the plan here. Good. Flaring All Flame Ember of Breach Lords. Pack monsters can drop Breach Splinters. Pack monsters have a chance to leave corpses with a special craft. Oh, interesting. Alright, the hidden. Not putting mods on this, because this has tendencies to go very bad. And I want the Atlas passive point. Alright, the two bad ones are up top. Esh and Toll. Okay. Who do we get? We got Zoth first. I can remove Zoth. Ow. Halfway. Need to move. Oh, Twin Terrors. Lovely. Okay. Nice. Oh, they're all out here now. Okay, well. This one well lasted. At least I got one of them. Ah! Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, doing this again, eh? Ow. Why did the lightning balls? Ah! Always. Okay. Damage, 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 damage. Ah! Okay, Ash still needs to take a lot of damage. This might be a really, really good spot for my totem build, actually. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm bleeding. I think I'm gonna try it with the other build. What do I need to do for this? I can put down a mark, totem, 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 and a curse. Okay. Curse, curse, move. Totems, totems, totems. Yep. Ah! No. Stuff everywhere. I'm dead. I got a lot of damage out. What? I think I might have killed one of them. No! Why in the middle of the room? Olstead. Come on. Finish it. Good. Whew. 3 splinters, some breach stuff. Okay. Well, Atlas passive, yay. Might have been better just to come in with this build at the start, because I could have nuked one down a little quicker than I could with the Firestorm. I had hoped that would have gone better against the hidden. Had it gone better, I probably would do the feared as well, but I think it was really telling that this build just doesn't have the damage for it, despite the crazy stuff that I've got. So back to Harvest Destructive Play plus Nico. Full fight is full again. Nameless Seer, let's go! That is like one of the most hyped things. Maybe it can give me something to create a better build that, while being off meta, can still do the in-game stuff. That's always one of like my goals. Oh, I didn't go. I should have went to Delph. Oh, there's my Nameless Seer. What do we got? Jack the Axe. I guess I'm taking the Emberwake. Bastian Parandis. Time to up the stakes. Double boss. Ah. Oh, yikes. Life Leech. Really good. Until it ain't. Too much Tija in there. Sanctuary map, Chimera, Minotaur, Augmented Distant Memory. Really kind of nails home my thoughts on the Influence Scarab of conversion. Alright, Delve. Well, this is certainly something. 767 ward with triple all-res. That's definitely something. It's a lot of ward. Venture's Gamble. Reduced. Einhar's Memory of the Sacred Grove. Increased. Grave Row effect, Citadel map, a Maven 10 weight. Did it really only pop one? I hope it is gonna give me more than one. I guess not. Come on. Okay. Give me 2. Lock. And what is this thing's name? Gazul Drought Spawn. And I got more coming out. Herald of Thunder, easy enough. Okay, Stonebeak. Oh, and then I got a totem. Ooh, ow. Rain of Arrows, hurts. Okay, totem down. Yep, one by one. The eroding one. Moga. Then Malagaro. Yeah, this isn't too bad, but it's still just like the glaring issue with this build. This is the boss damage. 1 splinter. Nameless Seer. Exalted Orb. Oh, I missed my Nameless Seer. He's way back there. Glad it shows on the mini-map. Alright, what do we got, buddy? What is this? Warrior's Legacy. Strike skills also target the previous location they were used. Well, that's interesting and unique. Gray Spire. Yeah, I gotta take this Warrior's Legacy ring. Okay, interesting. Something could be done with that. I got a T for Harvest Beast. That's gonna drop a lot of life force. Alright, it's gonna have a lot of HP too. Oh, it's dying, actually. And I should be able to nuke the totem thing. When it goes up in the air, would you call it a totem? I don't know. I do know if you target the original boss, you'll get through that phase quicker. And what we got? No life force or boss Blossom, 920 life force. Mortal Hope and Ignorance. And I get another one. Ursi, Mother of Thorns. This thing could definitely kill me, too. Is that the attack? I didn't know if it was the attack or it was going up. And now it's up. Big slam. Just don't get hit by that, dude. Finish it. I got a bear's girdle. Fizz damage per rage. Okay, cool. Grave row, corpse. I think the meta mod thing actually works pretty well. I think it is lowering my ability to get mana scarcers though. Another grave row. So I took some time and tried to brainstorm what I want to do next. And I ended up making this graveyard plan that says it has a 1 in 2 chance of hitting this GG claw, or it could even be a foil. It says 1 in 2 chance. It actually looks better odds with the foil to be able to hit triple T1 LE damage, attack speed, crit chance, crit multi. So like I could either make a claw or I make a foil. So I could either make a juggernaut that uses unbreakable to convert armor to some of the fire, cold, lightning damage taken from hits, and in doing that use replica abysses to give a bunch more flat to attacks and more melee crit multi, and make a big tanky build that way, making some crit. I'm kind of thinking about Reeve, honestly. Vol Reeve, big AoE, multi-strike, clear and everything, big crits all over the place. I could get undeniable, get a bunch of accuracy that way without having to stack tons of dexterity, though the dexterity would be required up to 212 for the foil, I think. But Juggernaut would be really tanky. I think that would be pretty big. Alternatively, there is a Raider that I could juice frenzy charges, get lots of evasion, easy spell suppression, get the easy exposure as well. Onslaught's easy enough to get, though Rapid Assault's really good. So is Avatar of the Chase as well. So something here with a Raider, or even Deadeye could do it as well, though Deadeye'd probably be more geared toward like a Spectral Throw or maybe even a Lightning Strike or something. If I went with a Claw, you get Elusive on top of Evasion and maybe even Acrobatics for spell dodge and like never get hit ever. And then over here you have the LE pin, some more LE damage down here as well, easier access to the crit multi and whatnot. The Juggernaut would have to get disemboweling for sure. Then there's sword stuff here, there's sword stuff down here, good crit on that. And the Juggernaut would just stack as much armor as possible, maybe even going iron reflexes and trying to stack attack, block, and spell suppression. It would have to path over here. I think I'm kind of leaning more towards a Juggernaut, so I think I'm going to jump at the foil rather than the claw and build this graveyard and see what can happen. And then after I finish this craft, I'm going to go run heists tomorrow, run my blueprints, and then level a new character. And there's some time to kind of figure out exactly what I want to do with it should I hit this craft. I should easily have the stuff here to do it. I'm a little worried about the increased crit and maybe the fire, but beyond that, I think I have all this. So let's try and put it together. I think somewhere in here, yep, I have a Parandus that I never did anything with. Or the graveyard. Oh, and I still have leftover stuff in here from the last one, but let's slap in all of these Parandus fellows. Quintio, Silius, Drusia, and I'm going to throw one increased Chaos. If I can hit the Chaos Res one, that's really, really good. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do with this. Craft that, see what jewel I get. We got chaos damage. Okay, well, that's something I also have. Regardless, those jewels are insane. I want to empty this stuff out. I have 5 rows and plenty of columns, so I already know what to do with these. I remove this row and this row. and then set this up like that. Right, and I can move myself for this. Let me refresh the graveyard. Empty the ones that I've already done right here. This is where my column goes. Good. All right, so I have tons of increased lightning. That's not hard. So you have 9 of these. Same with cold, because I've been crafting fire stuff. Got the fires. Speed. I need 8, and that's 8. Easy. Then critical. Yep, I got these 2. I need 10 of these. 1 scarcer attribute. 2 scarcer chaos. It wants 3 gems scarcer. It looks like I only have 1. I could make it work if I had a second one. Found a second one. Forgot I had some of these set aside from the last plan here. 1 life scarcer. 2 mana scarcer. 2 physical scarcer. And then this one I'm worried about. Resist. I need 7 resist scarcer. Got them all. And that's without any meta stuff. And I know I need to boost a gem one once. Yep, and I have enough tier rating. Okay, I don't need to raise the level on this one. I'm not going to worry about trying to craft multiples. I want an explicit reroll, and I want it to be 30% quality. So try to fit 6 of these in and see where I can get it to. So time to plan then. 2 1.5s, guaranteed for scarcer gem. There's 10 crits required, so I can drop 2 of those by putting the crits here. Increased crit. And then do a spot for cold, 1 for fire, 1 here for lightning, and do 1 for speed. I could finish speed off by putting them in the 1.5s. I got crit covered. I need 4 more fire, cold, lightning. Let me put 2 explicits in, then a 22 tier rating. There we go. Resistance. I can cut 1 by putting 4 here. Resistance scarcer, and 2 more of those. Got the gems covered. Attribute scarcer. Life scarcer. 2 manas. 2 fizz. 2 chaos. I think that pretty much covers those. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be for quality. All the scarcers are covered. Speed is locked in. Crit is locked in. So I need to kind of spread out another 1 fire, 1 lightning, 1 cold. I'm looking for 4,500 on those. So spread across the 125. I have 2 1.5 slots remaining, and I still need my explicit reroll, which I could get to 9 times there. So I'm really close to just being 1 off on fire, cold, lightning, which dropped this from 22 to 24, assuming they were at 4K and they're at 3875. I'm pretty sure if I threw in an elemental, yeah, that dropped it from 24 to 23 and then gives me increased chance for Ellie with attacks. I don't know that I want to do that. I wouldn't want to make a mirrored copy unless I increase the number of sockets and links. After clicking this generate sample item a bunch of times, it seems like it breaks the most with an attribute, stun, something stun in a suffix, which there's not much I can do about that, or a resistance. So I'm going to take one of the resistances off, move that to a 1.5, just buff the resist a little bit, and then maybe add another reduced attribute. Looks good to me. All right, it's all put in, just as the blueprint says. And then we'll go weapon. Now the claw base for Imperial Claw is life on hit, which is cool. But the sword, jeweled foil, has extra crit multi and it's faster. Ooh, nope, they're not all in. I forgot the explicit mods. I did leave the holes for them, though, way up here in the top. That'd be a terrible way to fail the craft, and it would not be hard to recreate this. Like, this is a lot of fairly common increased crafts. The speed and crit might be the limiting factors there. The gem reduced. The claw has to be a raider, and I think the one-handed sword leaves me more options. Jeweled foil. 6 mods, 30 quality, 9 mod rerolls, all the stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. What do we got? Oh, it's hidden. Damage, 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 attack speed, crit chance, multi. 30 quality. And those mods are rolled up really nicely on the rolls. Yes! Yeah, right on. And like I said, I think I'm leaning towards a replica Abyssus. And I might be able to find more doing blueprints. So maybe go for double corrupts on these potentially. And this would work nicely with the Juggernaut. The increased LE damage taken wouldn't be quite as bad, I don't think. And it's so much crit multi and extra flat to attacks. Yeah, this could also easily be used for Spectral Throw on Deadeye or Spectral Helix or anything. Very easy craft. I do not have an awakened elemental damage with attacks. That would be something really desired for this, but foil will do good. Alright, swap builds. To my self-cast Exsanguinate business. This is my fastest character because of the Death Rush, Onslaught on Kill. We can get through heist contracts the fastest at the moment, so that's what I've been using to do these. So far, the best thing I've found is a 2120 Herald of Thunder that I pulled out of one of these. And there's a level 20 Scorching Ray here somewhere. Yeah, so the rest of the contracts I run, they haven't produced anything really of note other than just stacking more currency outside of those two gems. But these ones are counter Thaumaturgy. I should get more fun gem stuff in the process of running these. Ah, yes. I also crafted this brooch that hit the basic currency div cards and rogue marker value. I exalted quantity onto this, and I crafted a +1 all job for heist for Gianna as well. I haven't exalted this because it didn't roll amazingly well, but I will anyways because I have a bunch of these. Chance for additional reveal. Volcano. Good. That works. Is there a challenge for unique maps again? Yeah. Oh, nice. He gave me both of these. I could finish off challenges for somebody. Anyways, the +1 level of all jobs for heists allows me to run level 3 perception and level 4 counter Thaumaturgy missions with Gianna. So that gets me more of these to get more of her blueprint reveals. And it also makes the blueprint reveals 45% cheaper instead of just 40%, I think, at her max level of 5. Level 21 Glacial Cascade, level 20 Ice Trap. This Exsanguinate build has also seen some upgrades since the last time I played it. I got Apprentice Pact put in, giving me a ton of extra damage. Then my Awakened Brutality also just leveled, but that only gives chance for Crush, not +1 Fizz Gems. And I'm very close to level 97 on this character as well. If you haven't seen this one, it is using Unleash with Exsanguinate, and it just kind of ripples through a bunch of stuff. Spreads Corrupting Fever, and then I have a Reap and Vol Reap now for extra damage when needed. This build is very good at clearing, not good at bosses, because it's really good at getting all of its damage out really quickly. You can have 3 stacks of the Exsanguinate on an enemy, and since I am unleashing it, I'm getting all stacks of that damage out really quickly all at once, and then I can put down a curse and do a Reap for extra damage. So yeah, good at clearing, but it's definitely not a good bosser. But I also didn't Gravecraft super GG gear for this build either, so it's got room that it could improve for sure. Level 20 Wintertide Brand, 10 GCPs. Level 97, level 20 Lightning Tendrils. Now, what to do with this level? All of a sudden, stuff inside this giant ring where this Apprentice Pact is looking a bit more enticing. I think I just take life, physical damage. Divine Orb, level 20 burning damage support. Level 20 Swift Affliction. This one just came from a normal chest, not a gem chest, because I got a trinket giving me gem stuff. I think it's like the best thing you can get out of Delve is gems. Gems, jewels, kind of fitting for heists. Really good source of fractured stuff. GCPs, Ming's Heart, drop on the ground. Level 20 Lightning Tendrils. Level 20 Poacher's Mark. Level 20 Cobra Lash. Duplicated 6 GCPs. Level 21 Lacerate. Level 20 Barrage. Level 20 Bane. Level 20 Searing Bond. Level 21 Explosive Arrow. No quality though. Oh, that's only +2 max. Arrows stuck in enemy? I mean, probably good, but it already gives 20. Level 20 Punishment, 9 GCPs. I still have 14 of these to go, but I think I need to stop here for today and get these blasted out, get all this stuff cleaned up. A much different looking stash than what running maps was doing for me. It's kind of interesting how that changes. Lots of jewels in here, lots of fractured items coming from chests as well. And there's going to be a lot more gems and whatever else comes from blueprints next time. I've got 48 blueprints to do. Should be fun. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.